So guys, good evening to everybody and welcome to my live broadcast once again. So how is everybody doing? Well, I promised to go live at 5 p.m. Austria time, but man, I was a kind of tired. I slept, for 5 minutes, that kind of sleep, that you sleep only for 5 minutes and wake up. After some time, you will sleep like 4 minutes and wake up again. Audible. So as you join me, like and share for more people to join us. Let's go. This evening is going to be an interesting one. Let me see how many people that are willing to join us. Yes. Yeah. Absalom, thank you for the likes. I appreciate every every kindness. There is no kindness that is little. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. As you join me, like and share the broadcast. Invite more people so that we can spend time together this evening. You know how we do it. So where are my homies at? Where are my people at? Let's go. Let's go. Man, next year I'm definitely gonna buy air condition. Or what's it called? Air conditioner or air condition. Because the weather in Austria is now like African weather, very hot. Open your window and you see insects, flies everywhere. Bees will just fly in. You know it? You get it. Back in the days, many years ago in Austria, by this time it is already cold. No, the snow wouldn't be falling, but the weather would be cold. But yet, now, imagine today is 18 or 19 or something like that, but the weather is still very hot. Are you not hearing the sound of my fan? Fan everywhere, fan in all the rooms. So guys, welcome to my broadcast. You already know my name. My name is RODDY. Please, if you've not followed me on all social media platforms, do that now. I would want you to follow me on YouTube. That is at Uncle RODDY on YouTube. Man, we are over 900 subscribers on YouTube. So go there now and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want us to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this broadcast. So, nobody has joined on YouTube. I'm waiting for my guys to join on YouTube. And then before we move, man, Nicholas, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Nicholas, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the likes. I appreciate you. Man, guys, keep liking, keep liking, keep liking. The more you support me, the more you support yourself. What goes around comes around. T, always happy Sunday to you. The more you support me, the more you support yourself. Guys, 1 second. So I'm back. Man, I drank a lot of water. So I went to ease myself. I drank so much water. So I'm back once again. So Nicholas is still, liking. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you. T always, I appreciate you. Man, I got to struggle to to get the names right. So now, man, I titled this program, Don't Give Up. Don't give up in your struggles in life. We don't give up. You see, even when I'm tired, I go online and make videos. Do you know why? Let me tell you. There are people, listen to me very well. Frederick from North Carolina, good to see you. Frederick, there was one guy that lived with me in Vienna here. His name was Murphy. Very dark, big man. After a while of living in Vienna, he relocated to North Carolina. The last I saw him was 1985 or 1995 or 1996 in Vienna. His name was Murphy then. He answered Murphy. I saw him last around 29 years ago. So when you said, close the door. When you said, Wizzy is watching from Bahamas. Ah, you see it. From Caribbean, Bahamas. Okay. Yes, that's 1995. It's about 29 years ago. Yeah, that was about 29 years ago. That's life for you. We lived together for about a year before the guy decided to move. So guys, as you are seeing me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support me, do me that favor. I'm also on TikTok. I go by the name Uncle RODDY. I go by the name Uncle RODDY also on YouTube. So support a brother. Yeah, so 1995, I'm an old school. Wizzy, okay, thank you. I appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers this evening. So I said, we don't give up. You see, there are many people who expect you to fail in life. There is nobody on earth who does not have an enemy. Are you getting me? There is nobody on earth who doesn't have an enemy. Even a newborn baby has an enemy. Don't doubt me. There is what I call transferred enmity. People hate a child because of the parents. People, like, if they hate a father, they also, you see some people, how do I put it now? He who fights you as a father will also fight your children. Let me tell you, there is no how somebody can hate you and tell you he loves your children. And let me tell you my experience about spiritual warfare. Let me tell you my experience about, witchcraft attack. See, when wishes are on your case, that is, when wishes are attacking you, they are as well attacking everything that belongs to you. Do not think that wishes are attacking only you, the father, or only you, the mother. They attack your finance, they attack your health, they attack your properties, they attack your children too. Now, how do they do this? They attack anything that can give you life, that can support you in any way. So, this is why I tell you, there is no how somebody can hate you and tell you that they love your children. So, newborn babies can as well inherit their parents' enemy. This is why you've got to be very careful in life. And you need to teach your children to be careful in life. There are children that were harmed. Listen, some children were harmed because of their parents. There are some evil people, bad people. When they see a child growing up, what they do is they look for a way to stop the child. Either they poison the child or they use juju, voodoo, witchcraft attack to stop the child. Some may even delete the child's life because they are afraid that child may bring glory to the father who is their enemy or the mother who is their enemy. Are you listening to me now? So there is nobody who don't have an enemy. Now, guys, as you watch me, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. So, you know already, the same name, that is, go to Uncle RODDY on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Now, we know, Wizzy said, Jesus Christ protects me and you. Wizzy, let me tell you something. Not all prayers are answered. They said in the Bible, unless God guides the city, in vain do watchmen watch. But that is not the truth. When you go to many cities, many countries around the world, you see how armed robbers, kidnappers, criminals are deleting people's life, destroying properties. Where is God to guide the city? You've got to guide your life. Your destiny, your life is in your hand. Let me tell you why your life is in your hand. However you make your bed is how you are going to lie on it. However you live your life, however you make your bed is how you're going to lie on it. If you live a very bad lifestyle, you die early. If you keep drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, God cannot guide you, cannot give you long life. You used your own hands to destroy yourself. If you live a healthy life, you live longer. It is as simple as that. Everything is not prayer. I don't know how old you are, but we are all here to learn. Your destiny is in your hand. You understand me? Your destiny. Thank you for understanding me. And that's why you are here to learn. You understand me? See, some people, it's like some people pray wrongly. Many people call on God in vain. Let me give you an example before we go further. Now listen. Let's take somebody who has a student who has an examination. Let's take an example of a student who has an examination. Now a student has an examination and then he went to church to pray to God instead of reading his book. You know, you did not prepare for the exam and you went to the church or the mosque to pray to God to help you pass your exam. Nobody will answer that. There is no miracle that's going to happen there. You will fail. This is black and white. You have an exam as a student and you went to mosque or you went to church and began to pray to God. Nobody, if you like, fast from now till next year. This is where humans make mistake. I tell you the way it is. If you fast from now till next year, you will fail that exam. That is how it is in life. So when you go to the exam hall without reading, without preparing for the exam, how are you going to pass? You did not read your books. How are you going to answer your questions? You expect God to come down from heaven and write your exam sheet for you. Your question papers. The person is dreaming. Not all prayers will be answered. Not at all. You are hungry and you are praying to God to feed you. You are a dreamer. What you've got to do is go to work. If you have land, you go farm on your land. Go plant crops on your land. During the time of harvest, you harvest the crops and you have food to eat. And this is how, this is what I keep telling Africans. I keep telling them, listen, you were deceived. A lot of Africans are sick and they pray to God to heal them. Let me tell you, when you are sick, you go to hospital and get treated. You get cured. You get cured. It's as simple as that. I will tell you guys a story now. A true life story. Okay? Sam, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. So, I am making this video because of the comments Wizzy made. So, you should know, there are things God can never do for you. You've got to do things by yourself. There are things no God is going to do for you. That's why you have brain. Yes, that's why you have brain. So I was talking about not giving up in life. Not giving up. I came out here to prove my enemies wrong. And that is how you need to keep working hard to prove your enemies wrong. You will be deceiving yourself if you assume or think or believe you don't have enemies. Everybody has an enemy. And these enemies are expecting you to fail. These enemies are expecting you to fail. That is why you need to keep pushing. If you give up, you lose. If you give up, you lose. And this is what they want you to do. To give up in pursuit of your goals in life. To give up in pursuit of your goals in life. Let me tell you guys a story of my son. My first son. When my first son was like 12, 13 years, he opened a YouTube page, a YouTube account. Somebody asked me, what do I think about South Africa fighting other Africans? That is a program we've got to run another day. We don't treat every topic. We don't treat all topics at the same time. If I want us to discuss about South Africa, that's going to be a different topic altogether. You understand me? So, when my first son was like 13 years or 12 years, listen to this story. He opened a YouTube channel. Invictus appreciate him. He opened a YouTube channel. Now, I never knew about that. He continued creating content. Sometimes he would get 1 view in his video. sometimes 2 views. He had passion for content creation. Listen to this story. So now, sometimes when he's around with his brother, they will be making videos. I never knew that they were creating content. Gradually, his channel began to grow. By the time I knew it, he was at 200 subscribers, gradually to 400, 1,000 subscribers. He began to make videos. He bought himself a camera. Invictus, I appreciate you. He bought himself a camera of 600 euros then. Listen to this story. I continued to encourage him. I said, that was good. Now, I told him, I tried to guide him. I said, look, don't give up, keep pushing. But then he was very young. When he was about, say, 17 years or thereabouts, he got up to 13,500 subscribers on YouTube. Huge. And it kept going. 13,500 subscribers on YouTube. Now, friends began to call him. People began to surround him. Also, he began to get negative comments on his in some of his videos. So he began to get negative comments. David E, I see you. So my son began to get negative comments in his videos. Sometimes, there are haters. So I saw some of the comments. I now told him, I said, listen, look at these people who make negative comments. Many of them have 2 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers, and they don't have profile picture. Don't pay them attention. Don't mind whatever they comment. But my son, because he was very young then, took the comments serious. I tried to, encourage him, stand beside him, but he took the comments of people he never knew serious. What happened? Eventually, he stopped, making videos, posting videos on YouTube. Because of what? Because of people he never met. People he don't know. He stopped for over 5 years. He doesn't post on YouTube anymore. He lost interest. And now, he has lost about 5,000 subscribers. He doesn't post anymore. And each time I called him, I said, why did you stop? Don't you know that this number of subscribers you have on YouTube can feed a family? He said, because first, people are making negative comments. You see, now he's about 23 years. I keep encouraging, I said, look at you now. You see, you need to learn how to be tough. You are a man. You've got to learn how to fight off distractors in life, because they will always show up. As you stopped posting videos, chasing your dreams, those guys won. You see it, as he stopped posting videos, he doesn't even know those people. Now those guys won, because he has failed to fulfill his heart's desire or his goals in life. You see, do not ever allow enemies stop you. There are always gonna be enemies. There are always gonna be haters in life. At your workplaces, in your marriage, in your daily life, even on the streets, even inside the U-Bahn, inside the train, there are bound to be enemies. See, There are people that may see you on the road even without knowing you and hurt you. It is no joke. Invictus appreciates you. So now, I want to tell you, I want to encourage you. Never you see me. I'm not making money on social media yet, but I'm not giving up anytime soon. Because I want to prove some people wrong. Yes, it is a battle which I'm going to win. As I'm on social media, there are people who don't want me to excel. And there are people who want me to excel. That is the reality of life. You got it? There are people who don't want me to excel. Likewise, you that is watching me, there are people who you are aware of life. The things you do upsets. They are not happy seeing you. And the best way to punish them is you having progress. Are you getting it? The best way to punish your enemy is by you having progress in life. So if you give up, they mock you. If you give up, your enemies will laugh at you. Victory is sweet. Winning is sweet. When you win, your enemies cry. Life is a battle. You understand me? Life is a battle. So whatever you are doing, never you give up in life. Never you give up. If you give up, now you lose. Guys, as you watch me, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle RODDY. We are over 900 subscribers. I want us to hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers at the end of this, by the end of this video, before the end of this video. Now listen, and if you're watching me on TikTok, please follow the page. Let's go. I want to tell you guys a true life story that you learn from. I'm going to be dropping it one after the other. You know, I've been on social media for some time now, for many years. I've been on social media. Somebody asked me, where am I getting all these stories from? That was somebody. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? I'm over 50 years. And these 50-something years, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've had beautiful experiences. I've had horrible experiences. I just told you the story of my son, who is about 24 years now, and you're asking me, where do I get these stories? You see, some people don't make use of their brain. Things happen around you. See, unintelligent people don't see things. Intelligent people see things. To me, everything is a content. Everything, to me, everything, I can use anything and run a reasonable program. That is being smart. I just told you, you asked me, where am I getting all these stories? If you don't know, you just joined me. Have you been following my page? If you don't know a thing, you follow who know road. Follow people who know better than you. When you follow people who know, every day I go live to tell stories, you can learn. Like, how is this man coming up with different stories every day? You got it? How is he managing it? Because I can use this paper now and run a program. You see, David E. Look at the comments of David E. He said his life alone has a lot of stories. There are people, if they start to tell you their life stories, they will tell it for the next 30 years. Only you don't know that you have a story. There is no human being who doesn't have a story to tell. You see, you don't know, everybody has a story to tell. Now I'm telling my own stories and I'm getting followers. And some people may be wondering, how is this man doing it? Or you see some people get jealous. You do not know that you have a story. See, what happened when you were in nursery school? Or you tell us why you did not go to nursery school. That is a story. Your parents were poor. They couldn't send you to nursery school. They had no money to send you to nursery school. That is a story. What happened all through your primary school days or years? What happened during your secondary school years? What happened during your university years? You met people. People disappointed you. People helped you. You met good teachers. You met lovely people along the way. You met cruel people along the way. You met bad people at your workplace. Who did you meet at the embassy? Was the person nice to you? Make use of your brain. This is what I call having creative mind. Put your brain to work. My elder sister called me. She said she wanted to go into content creation. I said to her, it is a welcomed idea. She said to me, my elder sister, she said to me, she doesn't know how to go about it. Could I please educate her on it? I said, welcome. You asked the question. You see, she wasn't jealous. She came to me and asked every now and then. She would call me, make videos, send it to me, and then ask me to assess her video. Now listen. So she said she wanted to go into content creation. She's about 60 years now, and she has passion for it. Now listen. I then told her, I said, listen, just what I told you now. I said, what has happened in your life? She was like amazed. That is surprised. He said, bros, you are too intelligent, man. I said, you are married. You've married your husband for many years. How is your marriage? What happens in your marriage? You can use your experiences in marriage to teach the younger ones. What happened? You have a business, you have a shop. You can use what you go through on a daily basis to teach people. You went to school. You went to primary school. You went to secondary school. You went to the university. What happened? You had boyfriends. There were some boyfriends who broke your heart. What transpired between you and your boyfriends? You can use it to teach people. Make content, but keep it real. She said, thank you, bro. I said, but then, don't tell fake stories. Because if you tell fake stories, people will find out that you are telling fake stories. Keep it real. Because true life stories are the ones you can say, you can tell the way it happened. What happened to you? What happened to your friends? What happened to people around you? What you saw with your eyes. When I traveled, when I board a train somewhere, and people keep wondering, how do I come up with my stories? When I board a train and somebody misbehaves to me, based on my skin color, maybe because of my skin color, I tell the story of what happened on the train and put it online. And then you are wondering, how come I'm having too many stories? You've got to, you know how you charge your phone or batteries. You need to charge your brain. You need to activate your brain. It's not an insult. Put your brain to work. And that's how it helps you understand me? It helps your mind. Thank you, T. You understand me? So that's why you are here. That's why you follow people. You see, follow people that you can learn from. You don't follow people that you cannot learn from. A lot of people were unable to advance in life, to make progress in life, because They are following people they are better than. You don't make friends you are better than. Make friends that are better than you. If you make friends you are better than, you cannot progress, you cannot learn anything from them. Are you getting it now? Now, I've said it many times here. Now, when you are the most intelligent person among your friends, then you are in the wrong circle. Because how are these guys going to teach you when you are the most intelligent person among them? You cannot learn anything from them. So you've got to surround yourself with people who are more intelligent than you. That way you learn. When they speak, you learn wisdom. They tell you of their experiences. They teach you things you don't know. So that's it. Even watching me alone, PHMLB, I see you. Watching me alone, you are learning. See, everybody, I said it in the morning, smart people learn from everything and from everybody. I learned from people too, people who are more smarter than me. I watch people who are more smarter than me talk. You see me, I'm Ray. There are some people, when I watch their videos, you see me, I say, wow, these guys are intelligent. And you see, you learn from them instantly. When they talk, the way they speak, people of high intellect, I say, wow, this is good. I pick it instantly. Now, when you hang around unintelligent people, they will dull your brain. Now you can imagine, how does this man come online every day and speak for 1.5 hours, 2 hours, non-stop? And the whole 2 hours this man is talking, he's making sense. People are watching. That is you learning from me. Yes, if you want. Even it's not about content creation. You learn how to communicate. You learn how to argue. You learn how to send your message across. There are so many things you learn every day. That's why you follow people online. You got it? Say this man, you learn how. Somebody said, many times, they spoke about me, they said, you can never defeat me when it comes to debate or arguments. Because I will always counter you. And you watch it here. And I told you the story of my son who stopped creating content online because of negative comments. He did not, I started creating content later on. If he had followed me, he wouldn't give up on his goals. He would have still be creating content. He will learn how to fight back. Yes, you've got to learn how to fight off your enemies. You've got to learn how to be strong, how to be tough. Yes, that is survival mentality. Whenever the enemies, haters come, distractors come, you fight them off. You learn it here too. You see, I told people to follow me, to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some people said no. Enemies. Some people, sometimes when I'm running my broadcast, you see some people come and said, he's lying. You will always meet people like that in life. So, how do you fight them off? You got it now. You've got to learn how to fight enemies off. If they come verbally, anyhow they come, you've got to learn how to kick them away. Guys, you're welcome to my broadcast this evening. You've got to learn it. Yes. Talk back. There is what I call war of words. Yes. We have different kinds of wars. We have conventional warfare. We have psychological warfare. We also have war of words. You exchange words. You use your word to defeat your opponents, your enemy, or whosoever that comes your way. You understand me? So, there are some people. So, there are some people who want to go into, I've seen a lot of people who want to go into content creation. Listen to me very well. They said they want to, guys, as you watch me, please go to my YouTube channel at Uncle RODDY and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want us to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this broadcast. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. You can see it on my bio here on TikTok. Just press that YouTube and then go there and subscribe. There are some people who said they have passion for content creation. They said they have passion for content creation, but guess what? They are afraid of negative comments. People who may bully them. Who are these people? You don't know them. Many of them they don't even love themselves. These are never-do-wells in life. These are failures in life. So because of people who never achieved nothing in life, haters, you don't want to chase your dreams. Then how are you going to be a mother? How are you going to lead your children? How are you going to lead as a father? How are you going to lead your family? Because of haters, people that may come to troll you online, you don't want to chase your dreams. You are scared of negative comments. Then you are not ready. Life is made up of ups and downs. Darkness, night and day, male and female, sun and the moon, positive energy and negative energy. So you cannot run away. You cannot live your life hiding under the table. You've got to face what is facing you. Face your fears and defeat your fears. You got it now. You've got to. That's what makes you tough. That's what makes you a man. Face your fears. You will see some people come online, sometimes they say, hey, Oga, your English is not good. Oga, you are not making sense. You don't even pay them attention. Sometimes I give it back to them. And I block them. And I keep moving. I don't know them. Many of them, if I see them on the road, on the streets, I may not even recognize them. Why should I stop chasing my dreams? Okay, let's say, imagine a situation where I'm living on social media. Listen to me. Imagine a situation where my source of income is social media. I get money through social media. And people come to throw me. People come to make negative because of people I don't know. Imagine in a situation where I'm using social media to pay my rent, pay my electricity bill, feed myself. So somebody, somewhere, will come and make negative comments or throw me. I will run and leave what gives me money. You see, you've got to learn to stand your ground in life. You've got to learn to stand your ground always. Stand your ground always in life. That's why I said, never you give up. You've got to be tough to succeed. Very, very tough. That's why they say when the going gets tough, the tough keep going. When the going gets tough, the tough keep going. Some say, I don't also buy this. The strong survives and the weak dies off. But we are going to touch this particular saying or adage one day. The strong survives and the weak dies. Now, guys, welcome. I was talking about learning how to fight your battles in life, not giving up. Let me tell you this story this evening. Thank you, my fees, for the likes. Keep liking, invite more people. See, you also have to learn how to remove shame when you want something. You know, don't be ashamed of asking what you want in life. You got it? Do not be ashamed of asking, making a request. Especially if that request is very, very important to your life. In the afternoon, I spoke about, what was it? In the afternoon, I spoke about knocking and the door shall be opened unto you. Seeking and you shall find. Asking and it shall be given unto you. Sometimes when I talk to my children, I try to toughen them up. I tell them, if you miss road, if you don't know the direction to where you are going, stop people around and ask them the streets you are going, the number or what you are looking for. They will not do you, they will not eat you. Learn to be bold. Learn to look at people eyeball to eyeball and make your request. My brother, I want you to help me do this. The person is not going to shop you. Highest thing, the person will turn you down, say no. Do you understand me? Are you listening to me now? You've got to, if it is your teacher, if it is your trainer, if it is, just learn how to be bold in life, to talk to people. Yes, that is being a champion, being a warrior, being sure of yourself, having self-confidence. Even when they turn you down, you keep moving. You keep moving. And you know you've done your part. Now let me tell you guys a story. You know, I've been on social media for a while now. Guys, as you watch me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are about to hit 1,000 subscribers. We are over 900 now. Just few people, and we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Here's a real life story. One time, some years back, like 3 years ago, or thereabouts, a lady of African descent sent inbox message to me. She said hello. First of all, she greeted me, but she said hello. I greeted her back. So, as time went by, we started chatting online. Every night she said, "Hi, bros, how are you doing?" I will ask her, "How's your life?" And after chatting with this lady, listen to this story. After chatting with this lady for a while, she began to make requests from me. Listen to this story. She now opened up to me. The lady said that she had cancer of the breast. Listen to this story. I don't know this lady from anywhere. I found out that time that she was, a friend on my Facebook page. She was a friend. So after chatting for a while, not quite 2 weeks, she now told me she had cancer of the breast. Well, I did not believe her. I said, "You are a liar. And this is a trick to get money out of my hand." First of all, this is how I thought then. I said, "You are a grown woman. Probably you had a boyfriend. You had boyfriend then, you have parents, you have siblings, you have people that lives around you. You don't know me from anywhere. Why then come to me to tell me you have breast cancer? So listen to this story. Because many people have scammed me online. A lot of people. Yes, many people came with different stories and took money from me. I later discovered that they told me lies just to scam me. Are you following this gist now? So, because of this, I don't believe anybody anymore, because no matter any story you come up with, I don't believe you, especially I don't know you. You just came online, and up till now, listen to this story. You still see people on Facebook who want to scam me and who want to, Anita, I see you, who want to scam other people online. So now this lady told me that she had breast cancer. I told her, I said, look, you are one of those scammers online. Stop it. You want money. I said, that's why you chatted me. You wanted money from me. So what do you want? She said no, that she wasn't a scammer, that really she had breast cancer. I did not believe her. Now let me tell you, family members, friends, and people I don't know had scammed me in time past. You understand me? People I don't know have scammed me out of pity. I will say some people will come with their stories and I will give them money. Some will come, I will give them 50 euro. So at a time I discovered, the more they came, the more I discovered that there are so many fraudulent people online. So now when the lady said she had cancer, breast cancer, I did not believe her. She said, please, Oga, that she wants to, have video call with me to show me her breast. She said she asked if I doubt her, we should make video call. That time she said that what was trending that time was fake video calls. Did you guys still remember the time fake video calls? Yes, Miss Mendes, there was a time fake video calls was raining, like 2, 3, maybe it's up till now. Yes, she said we should make video calls, and she wanted to show me her breast to prove. Well, I did not believe her. I did not still believe her. I said maybe she may rub some things on her breast and show me. Listen to this story. I said maybe she might go rub some things on her breast and show me during video call. You got it now? Now, this lady said she continued to plead to me. She continued to plead to me to help her. I sent her some money to buy. She sent me medications she was taking. I said this could be scam, online scam. She continued to pressurize me. At a time, she sent me pictures of her breast. The pictures are still on my phone. So when she sent me pictures of her breast, cancer, the breast she sent to me, cancer had eaten most of her 2 breasts. I'm telling you real life story. Cancer had eaten most of her 2 breasts. She showed me, she sent me multiple pictures of her breast. Yet, somehow I doubted the authenticity of her, that is of her message. Like I thought to myself, this could be scam. So, but the pictures she sent to me was real. I said there are things people can, work on photos. So the woman told me, when she sent me these photos of her breast, I said, listen, this cancer has eaten deep. that the only solution to this problem now is to cut off the breast, or it will spread all over your body. Listen to this story. She said she does not want to cut her breast. That was what they told her somewhere when she went to hospital. That they told her that the best solution was to cut the both breast. She said she had never married. She wasn't married and she had no children. And she would like to have children. That if she should cut off her breast, that would be the end for her. Now this lady began to tell me her life history or problems. Now I wondered, listen to this story. Now this lady told me, she said all her life, she had been an unlucky lady. As at that time, she was about 30, either 33 or 34 years. She said all her life, she had been an unlucky lady. She said she came from a very poor family. The parents were not doing well. The parents are not doing well. She said she had tried to get married. All the relationship she got into crashed. Men only came to her to sleep with her, and after they would dump her. She said she had had multiple relationships with men and none worked. At the time she got fed up. She said she found out her family has spiritual problems. And this lady told me she had sold everything because of the breast cancer. Well, sin. I doubted her. I said, this could be a way of getting money out of me. Now, every now and then, she would chat me to tell me. So, when I saw the picture she sent to me, the picture of the breast, how cancer ate much of her breast, wound everywhere. I made consultations. I asked people, sent the picture to somebody, I showed the picture to somebody. The person said, the best solution if this girl wants to live is to cut the both breast, to cut off the both breast. I showed even a doctor. The doctor said, if this girl, it is already too late. You see why I told you in the morning, there are secrets you don't keep. I said, there are secrets you don't keep. But because, man, the story is long, but I'll try to tell you guys the story very well. So, now I showed some people the breast of the woman that she sent to me. They said cancer had eaten the breast so much that the only solution would be to cut off both breasts. And the lady refused. So, sometimes strange things happens in life. This lady, chatted with me as if we have known ourselves for ages, for many years. She told me everything about herself. She told me she was going to die. I never believed her. I thought she was trying to get money out of me. You understand me? So, now she told me that there was a friend of hers. She named the university she attended. She told me that there was a friend of hers. Listen to this story so that you can learn. She told me there was a friend of hers who is a social media influencer. She now gave me the name of the lady, her schoolmate, her good friend, who was a social media influencer. I went and searched the lady's page. The lady had almost, as at then, over 200 followers on Facebook. She was a content creator then. Listen. I said, because I don't want to just be scammed. I thought maybe somebody, they just wanted to scam me. So what I told her, I said, listen, I wanted to know if actually the lady was saying the truth. So when she told me that one of her best friend was a content creator, and when the name she gave me, I searched for the name on Facebook and I saw the name. Now, I now advised this lady who told me she had cancer. I now advised her. I said, listen, this your friend can raise money for you online, and I can raise money for you online. And this is the best. If actually you have this cancer and you are feeling, she was telling me that her money has finished buying medication. She was sending me all the things. Even my chat with the lady is still on my phone. Now, I advised her, I said, listen, now talk to that your friend who has over 200 followers on Facebook. I said, if she agrees to post you, I said, make a video of yourself and tell the world what you are going through. Tell the world that you have cancer of the breast. Listen to this story now. If possible, you can show your breast to the public for the world to come to your aid. Listen to this story. I said that this is the best solution. I said, I don't know how much I can give you that will solve this problem. Maybe I give you now 50 or 100,000. I mean, I send you maybe 100 euro or 200 euro, and that would not solve this problem. But when social media influencers post your predicaments online and you put your account details, people will contribute money for you. You may even travel abroad, or you will get enough fund to solve your problem. Listen, please, who is this? Don't call my number. Listen. Listen. This lady declined. Did you know why? Listen. She declined to make videos. I told her, I said, if you make video, I will post it online. Help you to make it go viral. I said, if you make video and send to your friend, send one to your friend and send one to me, I will make sure that video goes viral. I can even sponsor that video. I told her. Now guess what the lady said? I told her, I said, listen, make video, say to me, I will sponsor that video. I'll make sure you get help. The lady said she was ashamed. She said people will laugh at her. That her enemies, she does not want her enemies to know that she has cancer. Are you listening to me? She said her enemies would laugh at her. I tried to persuade the lady. I said, if actually, that was what made me to doubt her. Because I said, if this girl, this lady, actually has cancer, she should be fighting for her life. I said, listen, you are not going to spend anything. I said, I volunteer to use my page and solicit for help, for people to contribute money for you. And that I can also talk to that your friend who has more followers than myself. And both of us can make the video go viral. She said she does not want her enemies to know that she was suffering from breast cancer. Now, have you seen why I told you in the morning? I said there are things you don't keep secret in life. I told you. I said there are things you don't keep secret in life. If you keep that certain thing secret, you will die in secret. There are situations you need to shout, tell the world, hey, come and help me. Call for help. You get it? Well, when the lady said, guys, as you're watching me, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to Uncle RODDY on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're seeing me for the first time, follow me on TikTok too. Give me a follow. So, when she declined making the video, I suspected, I said, it seems this girl is a scammer. Yes. I said, this girl could be a scammer because somebody that sent me such picture of her breast. And, man, if you see this picture, you will not believe it. So after some times, you know, I stopped hearing from the lady. She stopped chatting me. After a while, after some time, she stopped, chatting me. I stopped getting messages from her. You know, it was constant then. Like every week, we would chat like two, three times every week. You know, I don't like ignoring people when they send me, message or when they chat me. I will always respond, how are you doing? Hope your day is going well. I wish you well and things like that. After a while, I stopped hearing from the lady. I forgot her. I said maybe she discovered that she wasn't going to get any money out of me. She wanted to scam me. So I forgot her. I continued with my life. One day, I was going through Facebook. I came across her Facebook, page. Her Facebook page. I remembered, I saw her name. I strolled down. All what I was saying was, rest in peace, rest in peace. I said, wow. She has died. She had died. She was really suffering from, she had cancer. And she died of that breast cancer. She died of that breast cancer. I saw people write, rest in peace, may God rest your soul, may God rest your soul. I felt so bad. I began to blame myself. I said, why didn't I help this lady? Why I didn't believe her? I said, what's happened to me? I'm not such a wicked person that I cannot even give her even 100 or 200 euro to, buy medication. But then, you see these scammers online, they have spoiled a lot of other people's opportunities of other people. You see, these people that go online to scam people, they are also spoiling the chances of others who may really need help. When people are in dire need of help, people don't believe them anymore because of these scammers online. Do you understand it now? I've been scammed severally online by these people, but not much money. Sometimes 50 euro, 100 euro, 200 euro, 500 euro. Somebody scammed me of 500 euros when money had value. 500 euros, somebody scammed me. So, you see, these scammers, they have made us, not only me, not to believe even people who really need help. Are you getting the point now? These scammers are, you see, a lot of these guys don't know the cause that it will befall them. These scammers, the punishment, they don't know that there is blood in their hand. If not for these scammers, I would have helped that woman the best way I can. The lady disturbed me for over 4, 5 to 6 months. Like 4, 5 months to 6 months, we were in constant communication. But I did not believe that she had cancer. I thought she wanted to scam me. Until she told me, she even asked me, she said, she begged me many times that we should do video call. Up till now, they still do fake video call online. Scammers still arrange fake video call. Sometimes you see somebody like Snoop Dogg doing live, but that's not the original Snoop Dogg. This is what they do. They arrange fake video calls, and they have used it to scam people online. You would think that you are talking to somebody, you don't know that their scammers are the ones in that video. So, when I went to her page, I saw her pictures. May God rest your soul. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I said, man, it took me over a month to get over it. I blamed myself. I said, what? Why didn't I even give this woman 50 or 100 euros to buy medication? But then, I did not blame myself. First, she declined making a video. She declined making a video that is for us to post online. She said she does not want people to laugh at her. Of which, if she was bold, this is where toughness comes into play. She was supposed to be tough, make a video, and ask for help. Yes, that's where being bold and being tough comes into play. Do you understand me? So, she declined to make video. And I would have posted the video and asked a lot of people to please help share that video. But she was ashamed. She said her enemies would find out that she was suffering from breast cancer, and she died of it. There are things you don't keep secrets. There are times you need to shout on top of your voice and seek for help. Let me tell you, if the help does not come, you know that you've done your best. If the help comes, you'll be grateful and show appreciation. Not every time you keep things. I ran the program in the morning. It's not every time you keep everything secret. I don't want people to know. Let them know, let them laugh, but be healed. Let them laugh. You need to learn how to be bold in life. There comes a time in your life you don't care what people think. That's why sometimes I come here, I tell you, to hell with what people think about you. Yes, think whatever you want to think about me. It will not stop me. You are not living your life for anybody. You are living your life for you. At the end of it all, you have you. My parents gave birth to me. Today they are no longer alive, but I still have me. I met a lot of friends back then, in my primary school days, and the rest of them. Where are the friends? People we came to Europe together, a lot of them, my friends, I don't know where they are today. What I'm telling you is, at the end of the day, you have you. Not people. You matter a lot to you. See, Grace for Glory wrote, listen to this. You see what I'm talking now? You see, just listen to what Grace for Glory wrote. She said her sister was diagnosed with lung cancer 2 months ago. After a year of coughing, said she does not want anybody to know. You see, Grace for Glory wrote on YouTube. You see it. She said her sister has cancer, but does not want anybody to know. Why hide it? You see, you don't know who may help you. Why are you hiding it? There are things you don't keep secret. You see, she said it. If you go to YouTube now, you will see the comments. She said 2 months ago, the sister was diagnosed of cancer, but she's keeping it secret. She does not want any, for what? So if they know what's going to happen, even by speaking, by talking, you may get a helper. Even the world is so simple. This social media has made life simple for a lot of people. That when you follow certain page, you may even approach the owner of a page. If you have no money, please help me and raise money for my problem. A good-hearted person, if the person discover that actually you are suffering from this and you are poor and your country, there's no way you can get money, they may decide to help you. Post it, and people want to see evidence that actually you have it. You get it now. So now, if you're hiding, that is, if you're hiding it, if you're hiding the problem, before I started this program, before you made this thing, why hide it? This girl died keeping it secret. And she, a lady of about 33 years or 34 years. She just newly graduated. You see? So there are things you don't keep secret. To hell with what people think. Even there are people who have HIV, they come online and tell the world how they contracted HIV and tell people what they should do, how to avoid it, their experience, what led them to it. How they contracted it. Well, guys, the weather in Vienna is very, very hot. I just hope that the weather will be mild as time goes on. Well, all what we keep praying is for us to be healthy. You know, they say health is wealth. You know, for us to be healthy. We don't pray to suffer that kind of, was it terminal disease? Grace for Glory, I appreciate you. You just followed our page. So now we pray for such disease never to befall us. So guys, as you are watching me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle Roddy. Go to Uncle Roddy on YouTube and subscribe to my page. Also, you can go to my bio, you will see YouTube. Press that bio, it will direct you to my YouTube page here on TikTok, and then subscribe to I want us to hit 1,000 subscribers. Key, yes, that's what we are doing. See, you see, look at me. You see, there are times people come to attack my self-confidence here online. I don't pay them attention. I'm a moving trend. You get it? You understand me? I'm a moving. Don't allow anybody kill your self-confidence. You need to learn to be bold. If I'm not bold, listen, if I'm not bold, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys. Whether I make mistake in my spoken English or not, I keep talking. I don't give a damn. I just want to deliver my message. I just want to keep chasing my dreams. Let me tell you. You see some people come and tell you, hey, your English is this. The people, when you take a look at their pages, they have only 8 followers. Some have 10 followers. With their fluent English, with their perfect English, they cannot even gather followers. They don't make sense. Your ability to speak English does not equal to wisdom. I come here, I showcase wisdom. Yes. Tell me whatever you want to tell me, I keep moving. Yes, sir. You cannot make me stop chasing my dream. You cannot make me lose confidence in my man. You are seeing a lion here, a warrior, a goal getter. That's what you are seeing here. It doesn't matter how you look. Whether your teeth has fallen out, show it. If your nose is bigger than mine, show it. If you don't have eyebrows, present yourself. If you are a stammerer, keep talking. Moses was a stammerer, yet God sent him to go deliver his people, according to the Bible story. Moses was a stammerer. Even when he met God, God said, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Moses said, God, how can I go to Pharaoh when I am a stammerer? God said, this does not matter. So God does not look at your flaws. Your flaws are not hindrances, cannot hinder you. Whether you are darker than anybody, you are whiter than anybody, boy, be who you... See, I discovered something about this life. Make I tell you now. I cannot be somebody else. I cannot wish to be more handsome than I am, more beautiful than this person. This is me. This is how I came into this life. And I've got to make the best use of it. I've got to be proud of myself because I'm unique. There is no one like me. I am a God. There is no one like me. No one. So I am one of a kind. I'm something special. There is no one like me. Why shouldn't I be proud of myself? I cannot allow what people say about me disturb me. What people label me doesn't disturb me. Maybe when I was younger, when I was 10 years, 8 years, then my mind hasn't developed. But now, we look ourselves eyeball to eyeball and we set our mind for waiting now. You make me stop chasing my goal. Stop pushing my career. Who born you now? Whether you're white, black, Asia. So because of you, I'll become poor. Because of you, I'll lose self-confidence. Because you bully me. This is, see, fear. Fear has made a lot of people not to fulfill their dreams, not to fulfill their destinies. Fear. You are shy. You are afraid. What would people... Let them say it. What would people say? Let them say it. Let them talk. And then... Guys, I just said I should come out this evening and spend time with you. Well, tomorrow is another day. Somebody said fear. see what I'm talking? Somebody said fear nearly paralyzed him or her in the past. Yes, fear. So many people wish to come online and speak. So many people, there are a lot of people, fear. Don't allow fear to stop you. Let them laugh. It's part of it. Life is full of ups and downs. But Georgia, I see you. Let them laugh. Let them talk whatever. At the end of the day, be successful. When you become successful, When you become glory for glory, I appreciate you. Grace for glory, I appreciate you. She said, we all need a friend like you, so positive and resilient. Fear has crippled me too, but no more. Grace for glory said, fear has crippled her. You see what I'm talking? You see what I'm talking? A lot of people, what is holding them back? What is holding them, keeping them in bondage? That is fear. This is why I said, aren't you learning anything from me? Every day you come here and watch me. Learn that boldness. That boldness, at least collect it. Learn it. To stand in public and be talking. Nothing is. Stand and talk. That's toughness. You don't know who is watching. It could be maybe the president of the United States, the president of South Africa, the president of Cameroon, even maybe a football star may be watching with another account. They are learning from you. Yes, so you learn from others what you don't have. That's why you are here. But this man, I'm in my 50s. I'm still going strong and tough. Yes. See, mistake is part of even success. Make that mistake. It is part of that. That's part of the journey. You don't get it. Mistake is part of the journey. See, let me tell you. You see, when a child is born, let me just, when this child begin to try walking, begin to struggle, you see, from standing, as that child begins to stand, if he stands, he will fall. The baby will stand and fall. That is life lesson. The child is learning how to be tough, how to stand on his or her legs. And then, before you know it, the child will start making the first step. When the child makes the first sequence, he will fall. Get up again, start making. This is life for you. If you make mistake, don't worry. You bounce back and keep moving. That is life. So, making mistake is even part of the success, part of the journey. You see, I started this page with 1 follower, 2 followers, 5 followers. I made mistakes. I kept improving. I keep hammering. I keep posting videos, going live, talking. The page keep growing. Even when I make mistake, I keep talking. You can laugh. You can be happy. You can say your mind. People are enjoying the program. I keep moving. You cannot stop me. That is life. So don't allow anybody stop you. Only you can stop yourself. Don't stop yourself. Don't stop yourself. Guys, with this, I want to end this broadcast this evening. I want to move out. So, if you are seeing me for the first time, don't forget to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. That is a way of supporting me. You got it. So, I don't know, I may go live around maybe in 4 or 5 hours time if I'm in the mood, because I still have a lot of topics to address. Or maybe we see ourselves tomorrow. But this is 50-50. I may go live in the evening, later in the evening or tomorrow. But let me tell you something. You see, sometimes I go live, you see so many viewers on my page. Sometimes I go live, you see vinegar, you see small amount of viewers. That is life. All days are not the same. All days are not equal. Life goes like this. It is a natural phenomenon. Life goes like this. So you learn how to navigate, navigate, how to, survive and excel. When challenges come your way, when problems come your way, you fight it off. You see, there is no star without scar. You got the gist now. There is no star without scars. And before you wear a crown, you must have fought battles. Before they crown you, they don't just crown you. You must have fought battles before you wear the crown of glory. That is life. So wherever you see somebody say this guy is victorious, that person that is victorious fought battles and won his or her battles. So guys, let's see ourselves tomorrow or maybe later in the evening. Don't forget to follow my page. I've spent close to 1.5 or 2 hours here. I will see you next time. Be safe.